G'day skate champions, it's Mike. You may be aware that 10 weeks ago I started Flatground Friday, which is a weekly video upload. It's as much a challenge to land 7 beginner skateboarding tricks as it is a source of motivation for me to keep skating and keep editing. I've been recording my results and this is the Flatground Friday 10-week progress report. It contains some stats, trends, first tries, good times, not so good times, and hopefully some progression. So let's get stuck in and have a look. So let's get started with the ollie. I was obviously able to do these quite well, and then I introduced some obstacles towards the end. Here's the week 1 compared to week 10, which was not too bad. It's more about the confidence really than anything else for me on the ollies. The next trick, I had backside 180s here for some reason. You can see that I was obviously very low to start and then increased on week 7. I introduced obstacles and it kind of went down, and then at the end there I did them without obstacles in week 10. You can see the difference here, struggling a little bit just to roll away, and then I think this was week 8 or 9, can't remember now. But yeah, that was my first backside 180 over a significant object, which I was pretty happy with. Next was the frontside 180. Here started pretty well at the very beginning and then increased to 10 there in week 7, and I introduced objects after that, and here it is again, just getting over smaller objects, pretty comfortable. Then we've got the pop shove it. Now this was quite good for me. I increased really well, and then I don't know if I needed to, but I did introduce an obstacle in week 8, I think, and this is it here. So this was my very first pop shove it over a obstacle. Really happy with that. Probably one of my finer moments in the last 10 weeks, and this is another bit of footage from my mate Wayne. He got that second one there nice and close up, which was a surprise. He just sent that to me this afternoon. Now front side pop shove it's. This was easily my my biggest progression, because I didn't get any in that first week, as you saw there. It wasn't until week 6, I believe, that I landed any rolling, and these were them here. Pretty happy. And then I just landed a bunch of them, and now I'm on 8 by the end of week 10, and I'm rolling on them all the time, so huge progression. Heel flip, no progress on these. You can see in week 1 I wasn't even flicking them. I am flicking them now, but hopefully I'll improve and get those one day. That's the plan. And the final one, the kick flip. So yeah, I struggled with this so bad for the first 8 weeks, and then I got 2 in the last 2 weeks, 1 each week, but I was pretty good. And then yeah, this is it. So chuffed. That was week 9. So a lot of pressure and relief coming out of that one. Really good. Now you can see here the tricks out of 100 attempts. Over the 10 weeks I had 100 attempts of each trick that I recorded. I did plenty more than that there, but you can see obviously ollies are highest, then the frontside 180s, pop shove it, backside 180s, frontside pop shoves, and then kick flips with 2 out of 100 there. As you can see, no heel flips. Now total by week. So first week I had 22 and then 22 again. This is out of a total of 70 tricks altogether. 31, 32. Week 6 I was up to 36, and 37 in week 7, where I introduced some obstacles and it went down a little bit, got a little bit sick, and then ended on 38. So you can see that trend there has gone from 22 in the first week to 38 there in week 10. So there's a little bit of progression there. You got to keep in mind that I have landed most of these tricks in the past, some rolling, some stationary, but with only a few hours a week dedicated to skating in and around work, family, and general other life commitments. This is the best way for me to try and achieve some progress. So with that said, remember to keep skating, keep having fun, and keep progressing. I will see you skate champions on Friday.